What do you want to rap about? What? Did you just whisper to someone and say you have one right? Yeah? Wait, you guys got one?
Purposely ejaculating on your grandmother.
Purposely, I think it's the important word here. I mean, I would also say that the words ejaculating and grandmother are also important, but purposely ejaculating on your grandmother. Okay, cool. And you knew he had that prepared. Are you discussing this in the line? Like, just in case a white British man is like, what would you like a rap about? You got one right, yeah. Purposely ejaculating on your grandmother. Cool. Have you set a hand up? Yeah.
The craziest thing a New York City rat has seen?
The craziest thing a New York City rat has seen? Yeah. Okay, cool. Back of the room. What would you like a rap about? You say Canadians? Comedians? Canadians. Okay, cool. I was like, it is pretty meta. Someone else was like comedians, and I was like, Canadian comedians. Norm Macdonald, and I know a bunch of Canadian comedians because I gig up there, but you won't know who they were. Canadian chameleon, what are you doing? This isn't a tongue twister. You fancy yourself a rapper as well? You like Canadian comedians, Canadian chameleon. Canadian chameleon comedians. I hate you all. Okay, so Canadian chameleon comedians. The craziest thing in your rat seen, and what this man said. And then, okay, let's people who are kind of over here. What do you guys want to rap about?
Prince Andrew.
Prince Andrew. Okay, yeah. We all know him, don't we? Me personally, but I'm gonna. Could you pass that back to the? Oh wait, do it up here. Okay, cool. Is that? We can do it from over there, but we were like, don't give your phone to that guy. He looks sketchy. She's wearing a cap. In England, I know people wear caps, but in England, if you wear a cap, that means that you're of a violent past. I'll leave that here because I bring my own. And this one feels like it's been bought off Amazon and not from an authentic Apple shop. This is too stiff. The Apple one is much floppier, as demonstrated. If I put that, I'm gonna get some fucking spyware on my phone. Step your game up, comedy seller. Get first party peripherals, please. They're called peripherals. The little things that you buy. What do you call them over here then? Accessories? No, accessories can mean anything. Peripherals. Dongles. Yeah, I like that word, but the technical word term is peripheral. So far, here's one. Canadian comedian chameleons, Prince Andrew, and the crazy thing a New York rat scene. One final suggestion. This can come from anywhere. Just the one rule. The stipulation is. Wait to hear stipulation. It has to be the best one so far. So what did you say? Vagina slurping. Well done. You passed the test. That's the best one so far. Vagina. Did someone say what is it? Yeah, I'll explain in the rap. I don't know. If that's a spit, that might be a TikTok trend I'm not aware of. Vagina slurping. What? The Queen of England's vagina slurping. Your accent is Eastern European. Where are you from?
I'm from Chicago.
You're from Chicago. Oh no, you're just drunk. Okay, that was quick. It was so sweet. The Queen of England's vagina slurping. I'm just British. I am. Thank you. So the Queen of England's vagina slurping, Canadian chameleons, craziest thing a New York rat has ever seen, Prince Andrew, and purposely ejaculating on your grandmother. This beat, I'm going to give it you, I think, full volume. I've not used this beat before, so this is a fun time. So turn it up a little bit for me. Yeah, there's no show on next door, is it? So we don't have to worry about disturbing them. But it's a little rap about all that stuff, and I'm very excited. Yeah, cool.
Let's talk.
Chicago accent from the drunk lady, I don't understand you. Let me serve her up. My name's Prince Andrew, hello. I made a settlement out of court. A lady, Virginia Jouffre, did report that when she was 17, I meddled in her undercarriage. Admittedly, I had Sarah Ferguson. I was married to her, but how weird could I get? It didn't really happen. Why? Because I can't sweat. I was in the Falklands, in the war. They started strafing their ammunition, and I saw the enemy. I ran away. His sweat glands dried up. up. You're looking at me, you've got your eyes up like, yeah, I'm not sure I like this bit of the show. He thinks I'm Eastern European, but I'm from Chicago. I like to share my words, yeah, I'll make it easier. I'm from Chicago, like deep dish pizza. That's okay, we did the Andrew Prince. Slurring my words, maybe I would take a chance to try and think about this with the CCC, with the Canadian chameleons that do the comedy. CCC, like a Spanish agreement. CCC, like 50% more on an email carbon copy. CC, clever little pun coming easy. Oh, I'm over there, everyone's appalled. Canadian comedy, I'm blending into the brick wall. No one can see me getting famous so large. Chameleon up here cause they're camouflaged. If you didn't make sense, if you didn't do that. Here we go, let me talk about on my back. I see the lady so wrinkly, the bed she's smooth, not crinkly. I'm going down, I'm a dude called Prince Philip. I'm gonna fill it with my mouth. I'm over here, Buckingham Palace, that is my house. I'm like, oh Lizzie, I'll make you feel dizzy. I'll lick your vagina till I get you in a tizzy. Admittedly, this is in 2020, cause now Prince Philip is dead. Yeah, he might be in the ground. Don't come on me and rise from the depths like a Prince Philip zombie. Still, he's there, he's earning all of his Prince Philip titles by slurping. He's like, oh Lizzie, we used to really own China. Here we go, I'm going to put my tongue in your vagina. It's so nice. Yes, it makes sense when I'm looking there, trying to lick the clitoris. And let me say this to you, doesn't call it a clitoris, she calls it her crown jewel. Hey, that's a fun pun, it's obscene. Why would I say this? The craziest thing I've ever seen wasn't that. I'm a New York sewer rat, maybe in the subway. Yeah, I'm pursuing that my whole life. I'm on the A train or the Q or the N and the shit's insane. I'll tell you what it was, I'm really glad you wait. I saw a guy purposely ejaculate on his grandmother. I'm like, whoa dude, you can't do that. Even I pursue bits of pizza, I'm dragging them up the stairs, but he purposely did it like she was aware. She was like, oh really, my grandson? You want to make sure I'm stopped and frozen to place? Oh, you'll really start to rub. It sounds like the title of a thing on Pornhub. Really deliberate, wanking his shaft. Granny, is this okay? Well, you asked. Ah yeah, I'm gonna cover you with jizz and afterwards say, Grandma, can you knit me some new clothes, maybe out of wool? There you go, you gave Granny an earful of sperm in her face when you're coming with your dick. But admittedly, the Queen Elizabeth slurping bit was sick.